In behavior really more reminiscent of an adolescent than of a White House press secretary, Karoline Leavitt responded to questions from a reporter with the middle school classic, "Your mom did." I am not joking. This is where we are today. Sticks and stones may break my... What are those phrases? That is the level Karoline Leavitt is operating in. Now, I know that she's very young to be a White House press secretary, but she's not 12. After learning that Trump and Putin plan to meet Thursday in Budapest, Hungary, many reporters wondered why, and why indeed. Given that Hungary is currently run by another authoritarian autocrat, Viktor Orban, a meeting between authoritarians Trump and Putin in the country run by another authoritarian, Orban, doesn't exactly sound like it'll lead to a pro-democracy outcome. So the question was, why Budapest? The question was asked by SV Date. Karoline Leavitt responded with, "Your mom picked it." We have the text messages. The text exchange went as follows. Is the president aware of the significance of Budapest? In 1994, Russia promised in Budapest not to invade Ukraine if it gave up the nuclear weapons it inherited when the Soviet Union dissolved. Does he not see why Ukraine might object to that site? Who suggested Budapest? Thanks. To which Karoline Leavitt responded, "Your mom did." Your mom did. SV Date said, "Is this funny to you?" To which Karoline Leavitt responded, "It's funny to me that you actually consider yourself a journal." I assume she means a journalist. "You are a far left hack who nobody takes seriously, including your colleagues in the media. They just don't tell you that to your face. Stop texting me your disingenuous, biased, and bullshit questions." We essentially have internet trolls, dumb ones, running the country. Next, she's going to say, "I know you are, but what am I?" The immature, childish bullies are now in charge. She really is a joke, and she has now spoken out about the exchange, but her outspeak doesn't make any sense. She said, quote, "For context, SV Date of the Huffington Post is not a journalist interested in the facts. He is a left-wing hack who has consistently attacked President Trump for years and constantly bombards my phone with Democrat talking points. Just look at his feed. It reads like an anti-Trump personal diary. Here is my full response to his, quote, inquiry. Activists who masquerade as real reporters do a disservice to the profession." You know, I want to get a real answer to the question. Why the hell are they meeting in Budapest? There is no reforming these people. They simply have to be removed by defeating them. And I would love at some point to get an answer, because not only is Budapest significant in that it's two authoritarians saying, let's meet in another authoritarian haven. As SV Date points out, it is particularly adversarial to Ukraine. And the idea of Budapest, Hungary, as some kind of neutral site where the differences between Russia and Ukraine could be sorted out logically for the mutual benefit of everybody, it's just all completely pathetic. And that's always the way it is with Donald Trump. Your mom did it. That's where we are today. One of my close friends has a cat that I actually really like. I take a lot of heat for not being a cat guy, but this particular cat I really like. But this cat is a very picky cat when it comes to mealtime. I will admit, turns up her nose to a lot of the store-bought stuff. Then my friend tried our sponsor, Smalls, and the problem was gone. They even did a little test, old food in one bowl, Smalls in the other. The cat went right for the Smalls. No hesitation, no delay. The first time that she saw her cat get excited about mealtime in a long time, which this cat is picky, folks. This cat is picky. This is because Smalls is real food for cats. It's protein-packed recipes, real ingredients you would actually recognize from your own fridge. No preservatives, no artificial fillers, nothing mysterious, just fresh premium meals for cats delivered right to your door on whatever schedule makes sense for you. That is why Cats.com has named Smalls the best overall cat food. Forbes happens to agree. Give your cat the food they deserve. For a limited time, get 60% off your first order, plus free shipping when you go to smalls.com/Pakman. The link is in the description.